people, it's Uberman UK. Well, this vehicle is a brand new car, as you probably know, you've been following my videos, and it has to go in for an inspection. Basically, it's just a glorified MOT, and why a brand new car goes in for an inspection to get your taxi plate so you can drive the thing for Uber, I'll never know. But if you look at it logically, you have to have one rule for everybody, don't you? So even if it's a brand new car, it's 6 years old, it still has to go through the rigmarole. At the end of the day, you're taking passengers from A to B, and Tameside Council want to know all vehicles are in roadworthy conditions. And again, we have to pay money for all this, which is about £260, a lot more than your standard MOT when you do in this country. But with that, you do get your taxi plates, which you have to put one on the front and one on the back of your vehicle to say this car is licensed to pick up passengers. So I've got that quite soon, and I can't see why a new car would fail, because like I said, it's just an MOT. If you know what MOT is, they're just checking your tyres, your engine, any body damage. Now there's certain things you might need depending on your council in your car. For example, we actually need a first aid kit, and on the first aid kit you need your registration details on your first aid kit, what's permanent, what you can actually use a permanent pen to write on it basically, or get a sticker what says this is your first aid. Because why they do that, so you don't swap first aid boxes with other taxi drivers when they go for your inspection. Some taxis you may need a small fire extinguisher. Get them off eBay, they're about £10. They're only small. We don't have to have that one. So you need to check the regulation, what goes with all that. I'll tell you what, there's so much red tape you've got to go through just to actually become an Uber driver. There's this test and that test, even your vehicle needs testing now. Say many years ago, you never used to do that. Basically, you just went to Tameside Council, registered, you want to be a taxi driver. You used to get everything on the same day. But now there's so many tests what involved, and how long it takes just to pick up your first passenger. You're talking nearly 6 months. Just to get to your first passenger in the car, and then you get your badge, which I have done. That took quite a few months. And then you've got to get your car, which I've got it now. This is the one I'm driving. Then you've got to get it inspected, which is a glorified MOT. And then you get your taxi plates, and that's it for you. But once you've done it all, people, you've done it. And I'm nearly at that stage. I'm at the final stage, which hopefully next week, which I can't see why a new car would fail it. But you never know, you really don't. You have to expect the unexpected in this world, because you never know what's around that corner. There's always a bee there ready to sting you, so prepared for it. So we'll see next week how we get on with this taxi examination, let's just call it, at your local council office. Remember, if you don't know the rules and regulations regarding the vehicle, there is loads of stuff on the internet. Type in your council name and it will say something about your vehicle, what they need it to be before they grant you your taxi plates, what go on your front of your car and your back of your car. So you've got to a bit of research. Don't just get any old car and hopefully it passes. And if you can afford a new one, get a new one, because it should have been inspected before you left the garage, so you should pass it. And in this country you do get 3 years when you get a new car. There's 3 years before you get it. You have to do an MOT every year. Basically that's what the taxi test is. The vehicle test is. So check all the regulations. There's so much red tape, as I said before, it gets on your nerves after a bit. All you want to do is pick passengers up. It is a bit frustrating, but keep at it, people. Just keep at it. And keep all your filing system. There's a lot more paperwork you've got to go through and to keep and to... We're getting there, we're getting there. Alright people, thanks for listening. It's Humour Man.